But then the package was not necessarily for you. The package was for anybody, but you were quick enough to, hey! I came as a package.
You came as, and you were for everybody.
No,
you were for everybody.
I was not
That's
for everybody.
What you said.
I was for anybody.
That's even worse.
But
that's even worse.
No,
I was for anybody.
I was for anybody.
Anybody.
But you were sharp enough.
Please.
To be the somebody.
Oh God.
That out.
Somebody's gonna go find me one day.
I have not seen, and I've not done the research, but I don't know if you've seen. I've not seen where they said it's a match and they got married and they've now been married for 3-4 years. So first of all, if you were single, is this something that you would do? No. There's so many beautiful ladies out there, right, that I can meet physically. Not for me to now be going onto one online platform for them to now be determining my destiny.
Wow, through balloon.
Through balloon.
Once your balloon gets popped, that's also a pop in your self-esteem.
Thank you. So if you're smart enough to dress well, you're smart enough to make money, then, and you're good looking, then why are you struggling to find a decent woman to marry?
Very good looking, baby.
And is it by now coming to the show that you now hope that you find that good woman that you could not find in your whole city, that you have to fly thousands of miles?
Could be the finest girl, but they say, oh, she's not wearing toenail varnish, so you know. Because as they give bass, they give boast. And they give boast, they come there to insult each other.
A lot of people are not coming to find love. They are just coming to cause trouble.
And fame.
Coming for the fame. There is nothing like meeting someone physically.
But what if you can't meet them physically?
Why can't you meet someone physically?
What if you've exhausted all your options?
How did we get here?
Báwo ni mo ṣe débí?
Ọpẹ́ yẹ mí, ojoojúmọ́ ni màá ṣọpẹ́ fún ìfẹ́ tèmi. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi, olólùfẹ́ mi, ọpẹ́ yẹ mí. Diamond girl, African baby,
Hey guys, welcome back.
Welcome back. We're back like we never left. Okay, so you're welcome back to another edition of the Love Lasting Pod. You're welcome back to our channel, right? Whether it's our channel, whether it's Love Lasting Pod, whether it's Ayo and Ope TV, you're welcome back to seeing us on your screen again. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I feel like I've had one of those days where I've had a very long to-do list. And even though I've done a lot of things on the to-do list, there's still more to do.
I thought you were going to say you've ticked off everything.
No, but the things I've done are major. Like, tell them, baby.
Well, you've done your 10K steps.
I've done my 10K steps. I've gone to the gym. I took Mickey to piano. I took Mickey to tutoring. I made stew. I made classic ball.
Wait, no. Let me take your hand on that one.
That's what.
So when me just made this, in fact, if you see me happy now, it's because I've just eaten some better okra soup. Okay, they call it ilase. Okra with orishi inside, like prawns and different pieces of meat. So
you know why I did it?
Why?
Because we're not having it again for 1 month. Because we're doing, baby, told me, my husband told me that he's going to support me on this new diet regime that I'm going on, and it includes not having red meat.
I support you, but I don't have to do the diet with you now. I don't understand.
Wow, so you're backing out?
I'm not backing out. Like, I'll be there to support you. I'll sing your praises. You know, make sure that you feel like you're not alone on the journey. But again, I've done my own. I don't know if I told you guys.
The journey to heaven is really just one. I'm just
every man for himself.
Every man for themselves.
Anyways, guys, if you're new to the channel, I go by the name Ayo, and I'm here with.
Oh, sorry, love. I thought you.
I go by the name Ayo, and I'm here with.
Ope.
And together we are called
Ayo Ope.
Okay, so you're welcome back, guys. If you're here for the first time, we are certified marriage and relationship coaches. We love God, we love each other, and God has been helping us on this journey of marriage. We have been married, ladies and gentlemen. 11 plus years. Gonna be 12 years in literally a month's time. Okay.
Yeah.
So we can actually say we've been married 12 years. I know we don't look it. It's the glory of
Honestly,
God.
It's the glory to God.
We are dripping glory.
Drip, drip.
Amen, somebody.
Gloria.
So, what's this Gloria?
Gloria.
Okay, Gloria. So God has been helping us on this journey. We come on here to share our journey. We talk. I was going to say we talk a lot. We don't talk a lot. We we enjoy each other's
You see how I
company a
live the
lot.
night.
We enjoy each other's company a lot. We are best friends. I'm married to my best friend, and literally we come on here to say,
Bro.
marry your best friends. You get why? All right.
Get why.
And we're blessed with 3 beautiful girls.
And they really are beautiful.
3 beautiful children because they look like their daddy, obviously. And so we do a lot of coaching, a lot of counseling, a lot of teaching. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you require coaching, make sure you reach out to us. It's coaching@ayopedavis.com. And if it's counseling at ayopedavis.com. Okay, so what are we talking about today?
Today we come with some hot tea. I love tea, you know.
Well, I'm drinking water. Where's my tea?
I don't know what your tea is.
Oh, because you're on diet now, we can't drink tea anymore.
Baby, I hope I'm allowed to drink tea.
No, you're not allowed. Not allowed. Anyway, please. So.
Yeah, we'll come with some hot tea. We'll come with full gist. And, you know, we're going to embark on a series, I would say. You know, this is the first of a series that says, how did we get here? You know, we reminisce on some things, we have some conversations, and at the end we're like,
how did we get here? Like, what really happened?
What really happened?
And I feel like that's something that everyone has asked themselves or asked somebody else.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because in this journey of life, there are certain times where you feel like you've gone on a certain path, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you're thinking, this is not the right path, but how did I get here? And then if you're on a journey with 1 or 2 people, you're like, I've just heard what you said. If you're on a journey with 1 or 2 people, you're like, guys, wait a second. How did we get here?
I have to do that a lot with you.
And sometimes you're like, how did we get lost?
How did we get,
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So where you feel like we're now lost.
Yeah.
How did we get? Let us trace our steps back. Okay. And in this specific part of the series, we're going to be focusing on Pop the Balloon. Okay, we're going to be focusing on Pop the Balloon. Okay, so how did we get here? Part 1. And we're talking about Pop the Balloon. Is it Pop the Balloon or Popping the Balloon?
Pop the Balloon.
Pop the Balloon.
That's the actual name of the show, right? Pop the Balloon.
Pop the Balloon and Find Love. But in this series of How Did We Get Here, we're going to talk about many things, many different things that are happening in the world of dating, marriage, and relationships, okay? Where we feel like things that are not going too well, right? Or things that are not going how they ought to be going.
Yeah.
Right? Things that seem a bit abnormal. All right? Because I feel like there's a normal way of doing things. And then there's an abnormal way.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So, again, the floor is open. I don't know where you want to start from, but...
I think maybe let me start and actually put the disclaimer that I actually love the Pop the Balloon show. It is one of those shows that, there's some things on social media that, you know, I don't know if I've mentioned this to other people before. I have I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it. I have a folder on social media on my Instagram, mainly my Instagram, and it just says funny videos. So sometimes if I'm just feeling a bit sad, not sad, but
let me tell you one of the people that she has saved on her funny videos. There's this guy called Legend.
The guy in that cruise. Oh my god.
This guy called Legend Miami.
He's too funny. He's too funny. So Pop the Balloon is actually, there's a lot of Pop the Balloon short clips that are actually part of that. Why? Because for me, that show is just pure comedy.
Right.
So it's actually pure comedy. So from that standpoint, I never actually believed that people went on there for true.
Okay. So maybe let's even start from there, right? So I share the same views, right? Again, I think I've only watched one episode where I said, okay, let me even go and watch it. So
The
let it
full
not be
episode.
like exactly. So I actually normally we see a lot of clips. But I'm like, let me actually watch a full episode, which I
Of
think was
the
about
American one or Nigerian?
American one. Oh, I've never watched. I've only seen clips of the Nigerian one. We'll come to that in a second. So I'm like, let me even just watch it. So before I even come and talk about it, you know. So I think I watched it last month or 2 months ago.
Yeah.
You know, just to see what exactly happened, how was it in the end. I think in the one that I watched, they didn't find any love anyway. So everybody
that's
they popped
surprising.
each other's balloon.
Yeah.
And nobody found love.
Yeah.
Right. So let's see the balloon. So that's the balloon, right? And then
Me and I have actually already had a disagreement because I said that it is a red balloon that they pop.
It's red. I agree.
Oh, you agree?
But this I had already blown this balloon.
No, what happened? Tell them what happened.
What?
You had balloons, a balloon pack, then obviously you bring a balloon pack in front of children. You're like, ooh, daddy!
And they said,
Even Maya was like, oh my God, I know what this is for. And we were like, what?
my
birthday! Babes, no, it's not.
We're like, no, this is just prop for
This
our
is prop for our
video,
video.
our
She's
content.
like, I know you're joking. I know you're joking.
So anyway, so you have this pop the balloon, right? And in the one that I watched, nobody found love. So going back to what you said, you said you see it as comedy,
Yes,
as entertainment,
it is.
right? And I also see it that way. I see it as this is pure entertainment. Because do people actually go there to find love? Now, again, I think we've seen the odd ones where they said it's a match.
Yeah.
I have not seen, and I've not done the research, but I don't know if you've seen. I've not seen where they said it's a match and they got married and they've now been married for 3-4 years.
Okay, I don't know if it's 3-4 years, but there was one that they
Yeah.
got married.
They got married. Okay.
No. He proposed and she
He
said
proposed.
yes.
As he said yes.
So,
Glory be to God.
glory be to God.
So when I say how did we get here now, right? So first of all, if you were single, is this something that you
Nah,
would
bruv.
do?
Nah.
Like, would you actually go on the show?
Nah.
Okay. Again,
Because I also think it's a confidence thing. I'm not confident enough. Wait, let's break it down. To go on speed dating or to go on a public speed dating? Because this is where it's different.
okay. I see what you mean. So, could you go on a speed dating?
Nah, bruv, still no.
So why did you say
No, I just had to clarify.
So again, no disrespect to anyone who is doing it or who has done it. Again, we are in a different world, okay? So I feel like this is more like online speed dating now, isn't it? It's a
It
digital.
takes a lot, you know. It means you're really putting yourself out there for people to potentially dress you down or potentially judge you.
Judge you, yeah. So, okay. So again, I don't think it's for me, right?
Where?
If I was single, I just feel like there's too many ladies.
Get out of here.
No.
Get out of here, what? There's too many ladies,
Baby,
what?
there's too many beautiful ladies.
Chasing you.
Not chasing me. No. There's too many beautiful ladies out there, right, that I can meet physically. Not for me to now be going onto one online platform for them to now be determining my destiny
Wow, through balloon.
through balloon.
Wow. So you really believe in your source?
When I'm not a 5-year-old. The funny thing is, obviously, you see a lot of beautiful women on the show, right? You see a lot of handsome men, good-looking guys on the show. And I'm thinking, is it that? And guess what? Some of them had to fly from Atlanta, from New York. I don't know where they shoot it, to the venue. So some of them actually fly down.
Yeah.
They're from out of town. So what would make me, I'm not even going too far, what would make me leave London and say I'm going to take the train 4 hours to Manchester?
Yeah. No.
Because I want to go on the show with the hope that I'll meet someone there. Again, it's not guaranteed.
It's not guaranteed.
Right?
It's not guaranteed.
It's not guaranteed. So, yeah,
This
go
is
on.
why I say that this show is entertainment. Because I'm sure some people are doing it for clout, for a bit of publicity.
And it's funny you say that. I think so as well. So it's like, if you went on one show, why are you going on another show? Because I've seen.
No, because I think what they do is they film a whole series in a day.
Right.
And it's like what is that called? You know, like a chain. So you don't make it on this one. You
You go to the next one, so you try your luck. So it's almost like gambling. So it's like, okay, you don't make it on this court. So you try your luck in the, so that's how it works.
So that's why sometimes you see the same people's face again and again.
But the different,
Now their day. It's their day.
So it's their day that, and do they pay for this or they just?
That's what I'm not sure.
So obviously the directors and the production managers, the owners of the show, they're making, it's a business for them.
Of course, this is entertainment.
So they're
reality
making money.
TV. It's like show. Reality TV, yeah.
So they're making money. It's a business and they're entertaining people,
yeah.
right? But so my issue now is, as you said, people will go there. I don't know how they feel afterwards. Especially, I don't know what's the ratio of success stories versus stories that nothing
success or no success. The fact is, once your balloon gets popped, that's also a pop in your self-esteem.
Thank you.
That's so you could be the finest girl, but they say, oh, she's not wearing toenail varnish, so you know.
And for the love of me, I'm like, that's why I'm like, how did we get here?
Yeah.
Right. So first of all, you go on. I feel like we're jumping around a bit, but I think after some time we'll get this. So you come on there. You put your balloon out. There was one I watched where she said, hold it properly. I want to properly pop it. So she said, pull it out properly. Because the guy was like this. He said, no, hold it with your two hands.
Entertainment. That's what I'm saying.
So I don't know if they rehearsed some of these things beforehand. So the guy too, sorry, not there. But the guy too held it with his two hands. Like, okay, come and pop it. I'm no match for you. Mm-hmm. Do you understand? So you see a lot of guys there. I'm like, bro, where's your confidence?
That's why you need to watch the Nigerian and Ghanaian one. Because as they give bass, they give boast. And they give boast. They come there to insult each other.
So I'm like, I think the show is too toxic. Especially the African one or the Caribbean one. Because there's Caribbean one as well. Have you seen that one?
That one got physical. Yeah.
These are serious things, right? Yeah. So I'm like, you're coming to find love. So maybe some people are coming to find love.
Exactly.
But I feel like a lot of people are not coming to find love. They're just coming to cause trouble.
And fame.
Coming for the fame.
Fame.
Because I see them trying to promote their businesses.
Yes.
Trying to promote their page or say, oh yeah, follow me, it's Pinky _. Nobody cares. What exactly are you selling?
Pinky _money.
So they go on the show to sell their markets.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep, I agree.
And that's why maybe there's not so many success stories.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So going back now to speed dating normally.
Yeah.
So you have speed dating. You have online dating. You have, which one again do we have? The ones that are matchmaking. The ones that are you go on, sign up to Hinge and Koa.
That's online.
Okay, that's online. Okay. So you have all of these different platforms.
How do you know about
and
Hinge?
Media. I was there when they said. So again, personally, right?
Ayo bearded guy.
I've cut the beard now. No beard anymore. You can't even call me bearded anymore. Don't know if I should grow it back. Anyway, my wife likes it like this.
Oh gosh.
So you have all of these different media.
Yeah.
Of people. Okay, I think people genuinely want to meet people. People are really looking for love.
Exactly.
But how many people are genuinely looking for love? Because again, what is the success rate of the online platforms? So now this Pop the Balloon is an online speed dating one. You have the normal ones like the what's the one that they did? The guy was a fraudster. What's that particular platform?
Which one?
You know, we have Hinge. We have the other one, Swindler. Tinder Swindler.
Oh, Tinder. Oh,
so you have Tinder. Again, I don't think we hear too much about Tinder anymore.
Yeah.
I feel like we hear a lot about Hinge now. Okay. So we speak to dating couples, we speak to singles, and people are signing up, which is fine. But I'm still of the, again, maybe call me old school, right? But I'm still of the opinion that there is nothing like meeting someone physically.
But what if you can't meet them physically?
Why can't you meet someone physically?
What if you've exhausted all your options?
What are the options?
Oh, all the people around me are same old, work, church, everybody there's my brother, my sister, my friend. They need to meet new people.
I get that. Okay.
And it gives you those kind of platforms give you access to the world, basically.
Exactly. And so, again, I'm saying this with genuineness of heart, right? So, I still have an issue with it. So I understand that we are now in the digital age. Okay. But there's still something about meeting someone in a physical space. There's still something about, well, you wanted to say something.
What is the something?
Okay, let me say it now. So there's something about I meet you, boy meets girl, girl meets boy, right?
Yeah.
Girl is a little bit shy. Boy, what? Is that not how we met? Actually, that's not how we met, because you were not a little bit shy. You were the one who came to meet me and introduce yourself to me. Stop it. But we've told the story many times, so I don't need to go through it again.
Just in case Mickey and Maya, don't let them think that I did chase man. Can you retract that statement?
I don't understand. That's what happened.
I did not chase you.
Boy, you came.
If I can get my receipts, I can call.
There's no receipt.
Ola right now. You are the person who chased who. If we call her now,
But how did we meet? You came to introduce yourself to me.
In the church, and then you went to go on up. Call Ola now. Call Ola now.
Anyways.
Call Ola now.
Let's not digress. Let's go back to the point, right? So, I don't know if I should put this balloon here so that you can be seeing it. So that
it means if I could pop the balloon, because I don't want you. I don't want you.
After 12 years.
I don't want you. Let me pop the balloon.
You want me by fire by force.
I don't want, please.
You want, in fact, don't let me give you strike. If I go on strike now, you know you're the one that will be begging me.
What strike?
You just see husbands on strike.
Oh my God.
Men on strike. So, seriously though, right? There's something about you meet someone. And I'm still a firm believer in I meet you and we develop a friendship. Which means...
No, you toasted me from the beginning.
No, I didn't toast you from the beginning.
I'd like to get to know you more than friends.
Yeah, no, I never use that line. I don't use cheesy lines like that.
What do you mean?
And then, bro, I've got lyrics, man.
No, he hasn't got lyrics.
I've got lyrics.
One of my key memories of Ayo is he was quoting 50 Cent in his BBM status. If I flip burgers, would you still love me? I was thinking, who's this guy? This whack guy. Like, what are you saying?
No, but did I get your attention or not?
No, because I was thinking, why would you say that?
Guys.
And even put burger emoji.
No. Oh, is that what I did? That's not what I did. Something happened, but I'll tell you that story offline.
I know what happened. And you still think
you don't know what happened.
I do know what happened.
Oh no, let's record this video. We're talking about this.
You can pop your balloon.
Anyway, you can't pop anything. It's too late. I've got your heart. You see? That love lasting part there? You see that heart there? It's mine. You get me?
Look at these lyrics. That's what I'm saying. Look at these lyrics.
Wait, hold on.
See that heart there?
Wait, hold on.
You gave me lyrics.
I gave you lyrics because I have lyrics.
In London Bridge, you don't remember?
I don't remember, bro. I have too many lyrics. I can't remember the specific one I used for you. Anyways, no, let's go back to this, right? So there's something about, I come into that space, I introduce myself to you. I see you for who you are, you see me for who I am, right? And then I'm not necessarily saying, I love you or I like you. Can I get to know you? Can I date you, right?
Yeah.
We exchange numbers, right? Oh, I didn't know you do ballet classes here as well. Oh, I'm doing ballet classes. Oh, I come to the same gym. Oh, my church is down the road. Oh, you live there. And then we exchange numbers. Okay. And then we start a conversation. Do you understand?
Okay. Yeah? But to counteract that, let's say, or counter-argue that, with all these websites, right, you would have had a filter of what you are looking for. So that already filters, that wastes all that time in the beginning, yeah? Then you now have the chance to talk to each other before you meet each other. Again, cutting out wasting of time.
Yes.
Isn't that helping to fast track?
So
streamline the relationship?
Correct. So that is helping, right? But I feel like there's a focus and there's the pressure of we need to match. Do you understand? So,
yeah.
So as against I meet you and you meet me and we're just talking. We're not even trying to say you're my wife or you're my husband. But going on to a show where you're going there is at the end of the show, let's even say, okay, it's a match. So there is pressure on the guy and the girl because we are starting a relationship immediately. We are not like, I've only known you for 1 minute, but it's now a match.
But baby, you know this is.
Do you understand?
This is not new. All those days, I don't know if you remember. Oh, Oli, remember you're not born in the UK. So you know this has been going on since the beginning of time.
Not since the beginning of time. I think this whole thing started around sometime in the 90s. So that's not the beginning of time.
Okay, wait.
Go, but let me let you learn.
Okay, so sometimes in the 90s, I guess because we didn't have social media like that, it wasn't so apparent. But I remember when I was growing up, there was this show called Blind Dates.
Exactly.
What do you know about Blind Dates? It was in the UK. What do you know about Blind Dates? No, be real.
Bro, I'm well traveled now. I'm well traveled. And then we have TV now. The fact that I was living in Nigeria.
But Blind Date wasn't on AIT.
It's AIT you're dissing. You're not dissing me. In case you don't know. It's AIT you're dissing.
Okay. So, anyway,
I knew of Blind Dates.
You knew of Blind Dates. So all these things, this speed dating, this kind of thing, it's not new. It's just because it's on social media. And even let's take it back. All these arrangee that they used to do back in the day. Oh,
like arranged
like
marriage.
This family, they're so and so. Or my son meets my friend's daughter. Blah blah blah. Nah, that's where it all started from.
So okay. So I understand the part of my son meets my daughter. Again, parents would usually want you to marry.
That's what they did for you. But, do you want me to get dear mama here?
How did they do that for me?
Do you want me to get dear mama here?
Oh, you know me. In fact,
do you want me to get dear mama here?
Please, let's not bring our parents into this, right? So, but we know what happened.
We know what happened.
We know what happened.
We know what you spoke. We know who you spoke to.
Your family is my family, so
so your family is not my family.
I keep that information private.
Get out.
So on a serious note, right? So we know about parents saying, okay, this one will be good for my daughter, this one will be good for my son, and then they try to do introductions.
Yes.
That's fine. But that's different from arranged marriage. Arranged marriage is, this is your husband, this is your wife, we have chosen for you.
No, I'm saying that arrangement of hooking up.
Okay, hooking up. Now, so there's nothing wrong with you introduce somebody to see, oh, sorry, this thing is making noise. To see, let us see how, if we can get on well. I'm enjoying the balloon.
You're the type of person that if you're on that show, you never let them touch your balloon. They just stop.
Nobody is bursting my balloon. Pop the balloon. So when I say how do we get here? How did we get here? It is, can we go back to how
old-fashioned
our forefathers, how our parents, how our grandparents, even our parents, how they met?
We cannot go back.
Why not?
Because things were different then.
So
first of all, things were different. I believe back then. I believe also that the ratio of women to men was a bit more equal.
No.
Yes, definitely.
No, I don't think so.
I believe women to men was a bit more equal, so everyone had a fighting chance. Everybody had a chance. And also, the time has gone. Things have progressed. Society has progressed. This is just another way. Whilst I won't go on a dating website. Okay. It is, or even pop the balloon show. It is just another way for people to meet people.
So I understand that, and again, that's the essence of social media, right?
Exactly.
Or that was the essence of social media. They've turned social media into something else.
What they turned it?
I don't think Mark and all of these guys
sat down.
I don't think they planned for the future like this and think that social media is turned into something else. Have you forgotten Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Where did when we signed up on Facebook, it was, oh my God, this is my friend from primary school, this is my friend from secondary school.
Yeah, now
that was the reason, just to connect.
Now some randoms, like random people.
Now it's just, and it's just all sorts of, and it's it's a marketplace, right? So, going back to this thing.
That's it. The dating scene is actually a marketplace. It's a marketplace. You need to find what you want at the best price.
But is that the best market to go to? That's the question.
Right. Some people can afford to, some people have the luxury of home delivery. It falls into their lap easily.
To be honest, I feel like I even feel like home delivery. If you have any home delivery, you're just very lucky. Okay.
Now
So
you get home
were-
delivery now.
You had home delivery.
No, you had home delivery.
Because I came to your church.
No. But
I came to your church.
Yeah, baby.
So I delivered myself to your church.
Also, now you admit that you delivered yourself.
Well, I delivered myself
You
now,
delivered-
but then the
One
package
thing-
was not necessarily for you.
Baby.
The package was for anybody, but you were quick enough to. Hey!
I
I came as a package.
You came as, and you were for
And then-
everybody.
No,
you
the
were for
pa-
everybody.
I was not
That's
for everybody.
what you said.
I was for anybody.
That's even worse.
But
That's
you
even worse.
No,
you were for anybody.
I was for anybody.
Anybody.
But you were sharp enough
Please.
to be the somebody
Oh God.
that out.
Somebody son go find me one day.
You were.
One day.
You were
One
lucky
day.
to be the somebody that
Please,
outshines
I
the
beg
everybody
you.
to now become my body. You get? Anyway,
These are the lyrics.
So could it also be that these guys that are
Baby,
going
but
for
you didn't
this
let me
show-
finish my
Okay,
point.
go on,
So-
go on.
There's home delivery. Some people get home delivery. Some people are Sainsbury's. Some people
Aldi. Some people Marks and Spencer.
some Marks and Spencer, and some
Some
people
people
have to go-
Ocado.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the people who are on the dating scene, some are there because they've actually tried every single other thing and it didn't work for them. So let them try this one.
Okay, so again, maybe I'm okay. I feel like I've come to terms with, again, how many successful... Again, I look at the success stories. The proof is in the pudding.
I know one
How many-
person. I do know one person.
Yes,
in real
one person
life.
out of the
No,
1
in
million
real
people that
life.
you know.
We just
That's what I'm
need to
saying.
ask about in real life.
Okay.
Someone that I know that she actually met someone online.
On Pop Balloon.
No, not Pop Balloon.
Okay.
Online, Hinge or whatever.
Exactly.
It was. And they got married. They
Oh,
got
absolutely.
kids.
Again, I'm not saying you cannot meet. If truly you have exhausted the options, I believe that is an avenue. But I don't know about Hinge and all these places.
What about
I
the
think
Christian dating one?
good. So I think maybe they have some Christian ones now. So I would encourage single ladies, single guys, go on the Christian ones that you have vetted. Again, I can't even recommend any because I've not vetted any. Do your due diligence, right? And then put yourself out there and be careful. Use the filters, use all of that and all of that.
Yeah.
But me, again, I will still say first option, make yourself available physically, right? Be sociable.
Yeah.
Go out more.
Yeah.
In this whole London, you cannot tell me that there's nobody that you have to now travel to America to go and meet somebody. That is not how people meet online. So
Yeah.
now you now start a long distance relationship. Again, let's not even go there because that's another whole bag. You go into long distance relationship with somebody that is in South Korea. In the whole of this London, in the whole of United Kingdom, you cannot find anybody. You now have to do long distance and be spending money on flying, and then you're not seeing each other again. For crying out loud, that person, I'm not a fan of long distance, I'm sorry. The person that you meet online, you don't even know who that person is. And that's the same thing with this Pop the Balloon. You come there to come and do Pop the Balloon. Could it be that the reason why this person has flown all the way from Atlanta to LA is because in Atlanta they have a bad reputation. They know them there.
But that could be the
Are
case.
you getting it?
Yes, I get it. But that could also be the case for a regular guy that is dating in the normal way. He could have stories behind him that he's hidden that the girl doesn't know about. Could be, I'm scared to say it, but it could be also a church boy. It could be,
There's a lot of them. All these church boys.
you know what I mean?
And church girls.
So you never even know. Like you have to just err on the side of caution and pray as well that, God, make a no chop breakfast.
Okay, I think you make a very important point there about the prayer.
Yes.
So anybody that is going into this market,
Yes.
the
As in
dating
the
market,
dating scene,
the
yeah.
dating pool, don't go just with your head and with your natural self.
Who was it that said, I don't want to go if you're not going with me?
Simple. So because otherwise it is breakfast upon breakfast, disappointment after disappointment, and it gets to a point where you now even begin to, doubt yourself.
100%.
You now begin to second guess
100%.
yourself. You now begin to think, am I not fine enough? Am I so daft? You go somewhere and somebody says, oh, I can't have intelligent conversations with you. You begin to say, am I not intelligent? So, but let God guide you. I feel
God
like that's
guide
the
you.
message to the single.
It's so funny. I just remembered, Because I remember, so on that Pop the Balloon, there was one that, obviously, you know, there's some things that you use wisdom to say. Like, it might be the right thing to say, but not the right time. So it was the guy, and he was popping the balloons of the ladies. Then he asked one lady, how many kids do you have? And she said, maybe like 4. How many baby fathers?
I think I remember that one.
She said 4. Obviously, you don't. There's nothing that you can say to her. You'll be stating the obvious. He said, and you don't think there's a problem? You don't think you have a problem? I said to myself, oh God.
So again, so you expose yourself
She's put
to
herself
that.
out. Yes, obviously she's put herself out there to that, but she now gave this guy the pedestal, or the power to talk. Yes, he might have been saying the truth, but did he say it in love? No, because he probably doesn't care about
and that's
her.
my
He doesn't
issue.
know
And
her.
that's my issue with the show, right? You just go there, exhibit your power,
Yes.
show that you're better than this person.
Yes.
You're not in my league. And then
Yes.
you start, we see passive aggression.
Yes.
You see people dissing each other. Obviously, in the Nigerian one, I don't even want to go there. That one, you see people properly abusing their father and their mother.
Yeah.
And, saying that you are broke and you're ugly, you're this, I can't date this kind of way. Have you looked at yourself? And I'm thinking, rah.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. How
It's a
did
lot.
we get here?
How did we get
How can you dress up and then carry yourself into a show that you know that the whole world is going to watch?
Yeah.
And they're going to diss you.
Yeah.
And you go there and they say stretch your balloon. And you stretch your balloon so that it can be popped. The way I even see it is that I pop this balloon, I pop your destiny. That's where I see it. Once you pop the balloon, I'm popping your glory. I'm popping your shine.
Baby, not that
Bro,
far.
this balloon represents something, right? This is like your star.
That's why you don't want me to grab it.
So you go there, somebody says, give me your star. Oh, I pop your star.
It's not that deep.
That's the way I see it.
It's not that
That's how my mind works.
I know.
And then you pop. There was one that I saw, right? And by wrapping up, guys, I think we should wrap up. There was one that I saw. Finally, it was now the guy and the girl. So they're like,
I know one you're talking about.
so they're like, oh my God, is it a match and everything? So they were excited and everything. So she asked the babe, and she says, so is it a yes for you? She was so excited.
Yes,
She said,
yes. Obviously, they are the last two.
The last two standing. And then the guy was still holding his balloon as well. He was holding it like this. And they said, is it a match for you? And he says,
No.
pa! No. And she was shocked. The girl too was shocked. Everybody was shocked there. Just imagine how that one would be feeling.
Yeah.
He now popped it. I can't remember the reason why he said it. Was just like, you whether her age or
Something that he'd known from.
something he had known all this while. He just put her hopes up just to shatter. Like you could feel she was deflated.
It's embarrassing as well.
You could see the disappointment. She was like, well, okay. She felt like crying. And I'm thinking, nah, man, nobody deserves that.
Yeah.
Nobody deserves that.
That's what entertainment.
So again,
For all we know, they could have been paid actors.
and that's what I'm beginning to think. Do they actually pay people? Because I'm like, you can afford Gucci. Are you listening?
Yeah.
You can afford Gucci. You can afford bling bling. Well, there was one guy said, I'm wearing something 400K on my neck. So you have $400,000. But you cannot find a babe. And it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't correlate though, baby. Money doesn't correlate to having a babe.
What I mean is, for you to have $400,000, you have sense.
Or drugs.
Okay. Or drugs. For you to have $400,000, right? You have something. I believe you have some sense.
Okay.
But as you said, I wasn't thinking that, it could be drugs, it could be fraud. But even the guys that do fraud or whatever, they're actually smart.
Oh, God.
Bro, have you seen when the fraudster is planning his strategy?
I actually haven't. No, I haven't been around such people. I have not been around fraudsters. I haven't.
So is it me that has been around?
Well, if the cup fits. If the cup fits.
Anyway, what I'm saying is, these guys are smart. So if you're smart enough to dress well, you're smart enough to make money, then, and you're good looking, then why are you struggling to find a decent woman to marry?
by a good-looking baby.
And is it by now coming to the show that you now hope that you find that good woman that you could not find in your whole city, that you have to fly thousands of miles? So, so I think we should close the curtains here, right? Again, we just wanted to have this conversation. We'd like to know your views as well, isn't it?
Think? Would you go on a speed date?
Mm-hmm.
Would you go on a dating show? Have you been on a dating show? Actually, would really like to hear from some success stories.
Yeah, again, maybe you've been on the dating show, or you've done the speed dating or online dating and you've been successful. Perhaps you are in a good relationship heading towards marriage, or you're married now. We'd like to hear from you. Come and share your story, right? Let us know how you got on and how you're getting on, okay? But yeah, I'm still for the traditional way of dating, okay? Boy meets girl, and if you're lucky, girl meets boy, like in my case. You get me? Some of us are just lucky. So girl fancies boy, girl likes boy, girl finds out about
guys
boy.
I'm gonna have to bring the receipts. I think next
I have my receipts.
I have my receipts.
Thank God
I
you have
have
your
my
receipts. I have my receipts as well. In fact, one of my receipts is your sister.
Oh please. Oh please. Even yourself you're laughing.
I'm not laughing.
Oh please.
Baby, it's actually okay.
Baby, one of my receipts is also one of your brothers as well. In fact, two of them.
Anywho, so let us call it a night, or call it a day. If you enjoyed this, guys, give us a like.
Give us a like.
Make sure you make sure you subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay, share with a friend, share with a loved one. Okay. Any more? Okay.
No more.
So again, if you need coaching or counseling, and to be honest, many people have actually reached out to us that we should do some sort of matchmaking and all that. And again, we are not late. That's just what we should say.
And we also don't want you to hold our neck if anything goes wrong.
Yeah, we have so many requests. Hook me up with single sister, hook me up with single brother, or do some sort of event where we do.
That's true.
We could possibly do a physical event that would allow for that to happen.
Yeah.
But to do one specifically for matchmaking, I don't.
It'll be at
Let me not say no.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what God will say. But hope you guys have enjoyed this. We love you, but God loves you more. Let us sing our welcome song to welcome our new subscribers.
We're glad you came.
We welcome you.
We hope you learn a thing or two as you join us on the journey.
You say, marriage, faith, and life. We are glad you came. We welcome you.
We hope you learn a thing or two as you join us on this journey through
marriage, faith,
and
marriage, faith, and life. Say,
marriage, faith, and life.
Marriage, faith, and life. Say,
marriage, faith, and life.
Marriage, faith, and life. Say, marriage, faith, and life. Love you guys. God loves you more. We shall see you
in the next video. Bye.